we're at our last speaker tonight. So this is Ben Moskowitz. He is a free culture advocate and writer, and he recently directed the Open Video Conference in New York City.
Yo! I'm going to tell you a story of civic participation in 2009 AD, how one man is using the internet to take part in the political life of an American. We're in an interesting time politically. You know, we have war in Iraq, we have a war in Afghanistan, bailouts, a faltering economy, the inauguration of the nation's first black president. And these things feed a lot of anxiety in this country. And so the cable news networks, you know, anxious about their increasing irrelevance in this atomizing new media landscape, hand over the reins to unmedicated ideologues. This gentleman coming back, of course, is the faux populist cable news personality who warns us being angry white males, that we need to take the country back from Obama. He's a tyrant. You ever wonder who the target audience for that message is? It's guys like this. This is SkoalRebel. The video's called Pissed Off as Hell, Obama Needs to Be Impeached. With an N, like Nancy. God.
He needs his 15 seconds
Jesus
back.
Impeached. Obama needs to be impeached. Now, you know, on its own, it's not interesting that an angry white man would feel that way. But what is interesting, I think, is his rationale for this impeachment. Rationale being that Obama wants to fucking ban flavored dips. Flavored dips. Chewing tobacco, right? I mean, who here chews tobacco? I didn't fucking think so. It's more of a southern comfort. I mean, we're in New York on a Friday night. I didn't expect to see very many hands. But that's really kind of an odd thing to want to impeach the president for, don't you think? I mean, because you got your rights, and you have your really important rights, like habeas corpus, and then you have your even more important rights, like the right to flavor. So what do we know about this guy? Okay, let's hold.
Freestyle.
What we know. How many of you guys have seen this video, by the way? You really need to go home and watch this thing. Yeah, it's 7 minutes long. It's 7 minutes long, and he's having a hard time breathing, coughing, snorting. Great for you. If this wasn't Ignite, I actually would show the video. It's like one of my favorite videos of the year. Really, of the century. We need the Jeopardy thing right now.
Yay!
Okay, so here's what we know. Here's what we know about this guy. He's from Edmonton, Kentucky. He's 21 years old. He enjoys playing the guitar and he loves dipping. He loves dipping. He fucking loves dipping. I'm not kidding. In fact, he has posted over 200 videos of him trying every brand of flavored tobacco he can get his hands on. Hickory, wintergreen, Grizzly, Skull Edge, Cope, Timberland, everything. Here he is trying Cope whiskey blenders. He calls it motherfucking Cope whiskey blend. It's always the same. He holds the tin up to the camera. He stuffs his lip with it, swishes it around, spits it out of this mud jug, then makes some comment on the relative merit of the cup. But he's not alone. He's one of hundreds of people in this flourishing dippers subculture on YouTube. These guys are posting videos, you know, reviews, tips on etiquette. They post videos before they go to bed dipping, when they wake up dipping. For some reason, they're always listening to Leonard Skinner. This is the alpha male of the crew. This is Outlaw Dipper. That is a giant pyramid of skull tins in the background there. He's gonna get fucking mouth cancer. I think that it's just a matter of time.
answer.
But, for these people, it's part of their identity. It's not just a hobby. It's part of their identity, right? Canic Dipper, Grizzly Man, the Grizzly Skull Brothers, Skullman, Pack My Lip, right? This is a thriving online community. It's real. And so, you can understand why SkoalRebel would be upset about a flavored tobacco ban, right? Wouldn't that destroy his community? Isn't that a direct assault on his peer group? What do you think, right? I mean, would they keep doing it? I mean, he's a rebel, right? So you would imagine that he would keep doing it, fuck the feds and so on and so forth. About that ban, though, I assume he's referencing this law, which gave the FDA the power to regulate tobacco. And out of that has come a clove ban, but no ban on chewing tobacco, let alone flavored chewing tobacco. So he's railing against something that's not even true. But if it were true, can you imagine him writing an op-ed in the New York Times or the Wall Street Journal? Of course not. The written word's a form of Latin for this guy. But increasingly, as cell phone cameras and webcams become more popular, you're going to see this become the common language, right? YouTube, video is the common language. And it's not just more YouTube. You're going to see video used in really interesting ways to communicate and participate in political life. So, in summation here, you can laugh at this guy. He's a homophobe, he's racist, he's ignorant, he's a dumb yokel, right? And he's 840 miles away, and here we are laughing at him. But you know what? You can't faze this guy. You think giving him a star is going to faze this guy? No. He relishes that. He relishes you withholding those stars. They reinforce his status as a political rebel. So all I can say is, at the end of the day, he may be an ignorant slob, he may be a dumb yokel, but he's making good on YouTube's promise to broadcast yourself. Thank you.